of Combat Zone Wrestling. Welcome to my house. You know what you people can do? You can spend your money, because every single dollar of it's going to me. Not fucking CZW, not the boys in the back, not these stupid ass idiots. Actually, Devin, you're getting paid tonight, all right? You too. Oh, what do you want, old man? Huh? Can I retire your sorry ass?
DJ, I know this is your mom and dad's backyard. I'm not going to kick your ass and have your mom and dad crying. So we're going to bring out Thumbtack Jack, and he's going to kick their fucking ass for me.
So you're the new superstar, huh, Thumbtack?
I am, DJ Hyde, I am.
Oh, these people love you. You people love this piece of trash, don't you? You know what? Sandy might have brought your sorry ass over here, but I'm going to stay here on your top, bitch.
Is that what's gonna happen, huh? I don't think that's gonna happen, man. Nobody likes you, DJ Hyde. Nobody. Not even the people in your backyard, not even your mommy, and not even your daddy.
Would have brought it. I would have put you into the omen.
But that doesn't matter, because I got a special something for you, man.
Well, security in the ring securing this? Hope they're getting paid more than $2 an hour. DJ Hyde has brought literally Thumbtack Jack to his own backyard to beat him down in this tournament. I tell you what, Thumbtack Jack is probably the sickest individual I've ever had the displeasure of meeting. This guy will bleed you out, drink your blood, and eat your body. I don't think there's anything these guys are afraid of or anything you want to try.
He's batshit crazy, but you know what? I actually... An ultraviolet dildo.
Oh, here's DJ's party.
Wow, he does suck dick.
For some moments in life, there are no words. That's one of them right there.
You know what? I owe DJ Hyde an apology. I told him years ago he couldn't draw people at his own house. Who knew? Who knew?
Huge size and strength advantage in this match, and this is going to be bad. A bulldog power slam to his light tube. Oh! Thumbtack Jack may be going back to Germany to compensate for that.
I hope the event staff getting hazard pay.
Hey, what's that? This could be all. DJ would love nothing more than to win this tournament right here at home.
He's the only person who gets booed at home field advantage. I got a million of them. I do.
You know what? Screw this shit. I'm killing this fucker.
Much like Danny Havoc, it's amazing how much abuse Thumbtack Jack can withstand.
And what a war those two had.
Absolutely. Total Havoc. If you don't have it, pick it up on smartmarkvideo.com. But right now, Thumbtack Jack is getting carved up like a turkey. I enjoy turkey.
We can tell. I'll tell you what, this right here, I don't see how Thumbtack Jack can come back and beat him like this. DJ's got so much momentum going through his light tubes, and now these guys, every one of these matches, these guys have wasted no time tearing away with the weapons and the debris in the ring have all played a huge factor in every one of these matches.
Stiffer! Stiffer? You want stiffer? Huh? You want stiff?
What a feather in the cap it would be, Greg, for Thumbtack Jack to go back to Germany as Tournament of Death champion 2009. Look at that.
Oh, he is bloody. He's biting the forehead.
And literally, DJ Hyde will do anything to win this match. Now, Greg, that is a cinder block.
That's not a gimmick. That's a cinder, but you're right. That's a cinder block.
That's not foam, that's not plastic, that is a cinder block. Lauderdale might want to think about stopping this match. Thumbtack Jack is not moved. I know he's a tough guy, and I don't want to take anything away from him, but I mean, this is the danger level right here. Good God. DJ, I think, tripped over the blocks. Bulldog on the cinder blocks. Big jump off the cinder blocks. Oh!
Elbow drop onto the DJ's head. Cinder block underneath him. Cover.
Not enough. DJ Hyde. He may be a little tougher here today in his own backyard fighting. I think both these guys are hurt. Jack's not even able to get to his feet easily. I have to say, the longer this, there's no way this match is going to go long.
He just broke a cinder block over his head.
DJ, I think he's really out on his feet, Greg. He needs to capitalize here.
Cover on Jack here.
No!
Can't take anything away from DJ Hyde. I mean, as much shit as I talk,
we can take plenty
as much shit as I talk about him. He was a former 3-time new horror champion.
New champion.
I don't want to say it, but I have to legally. Look at the crimson mask Thumbtack Jack's wearing.
That's a crimson body. Look at the blood all running down his chest and stomach.
This second round will be incredible!
Oh! Unforgiving cinder block!
That body slam is magnified 10 times. Why is he even counting? He's in the. This official. What is he doing? He's in the road. He's on cinder block. Guess he got his education at the University of Delaware.
You shut the fuck up, you faggot!
Like this, Greg, the simple moves, the body slams, the suplexes are magnified so much by the weapons.
No way.
He's going to splatter him like a grape. Jack, together. Hurricanrana, maybe? Yes!
Nicely done. Big knee.
Rolling neck breaker.
Effective offense keeps big man down.
And actually using wrestling maneuvers in this type of match. It's definitely got to throw DJ's game plan off. DJ, I believe, is out of his feet. Look at him. He's just sucking the wind pretty bad. Jack now. Tornado DDT. That's gotta be it. No! I can't believe it, Ray. I thought he had him there. A bulldog down with the cinder blocks and glass. Some of these injuries have got to be equivalent to a car wreck.
Absolutely.
The head trauma and neck trauma. Oh!
Head, butt, tube.
I like it!
Spinning boss man slam. DJ Hyde, he needed to hit an offensive maneuver. I mean,
DJ Hyde likes to set that up with the lariat, and here comes the elbow pad.
Wait a minute. Cinder. Thumbtack Jack now. We're going to see what he's known for. You gotta be kidding me.
Got a syringe in his hand.
That is the...
I've never seen that used in a wrestling match.
Hopefully for DJ that syringe wasn't used. Shadow driver. Oh, Jack. Oh.
It's still stuck in his arm.
For the first time today, these Delaware people are right on the money.
Wow.
This guy's got a doctor's bag. Spear by DJ. He should go for the cover. Go for the cover and end this.
That's a mistake on DJ Hyde's part.
He's more worried about inflicting damage than he is about winning. I'm glad I can't see the vantage point. Oh! Gotta be kidding me.
It's in his face! the syringes. Hit him with a stunner.
Holy shit.
I don't know what to say. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
DJ Hyde now. He's got to think of what he's going to do next. Everything, if nothing is
Here's an idea. Go get one of these cars and run over Thumbtack Jack, because that's about all you got left. Hit him with a car.
He survived the syringes. He survived a brick to the head. He survived a shadow driver. He survived a bulldog down on a cinder and glass.
DJ Hyde has to have some kind of plan, you know.
I tell you what, Thumbtack Jack is getting an awful lot of time to recover here, Greg. And you know as well as I do, these guys don't need very long to be able to rebound. TJ now setting up Jack. He's going to try to put Jack through this glass and end this match and move on to this tournament. I don't know what you're going to do. This is almost like Rasputin. In the old days of Rasputin, I never heard that story, Greg. What it went through to put him down. Poison, stabbing, he survived it all. And Jack survived stabbing multiple times. I think Jack senses victory here. I think he's got DJ on the ropes and knows it. But again, he's giving him an awful lot of time to recover, Greg. What else is in that bag? My God, there may be a guillotine in that bag.
There was a gun. This match would have been over 6 minutes ago.
God knows what is in those things.
These are green.
DJ may be out on the ropes up there. Jack emptying the syringes under this glass. Obviously there's some kind of chemical in it, right? Is that no. Lighter fluid.
A flaming piece of glass.
I've never seen anything like that before in my life, Greg. He just powerbombed him through a burning piece of glass.
A lot of time expended by Thumbtack Jack getting the syringes full of lighter fluid, apparently, and squirting one that DJ had enough time to gain his wits and powerbomb him through that construction.
1, 2.
It's all over. The match? No, it's not over. They're back up. Thumbtack Jack, how is he even able to get to his hands and knees? Now DJ signaling for the burning lariat. Nobody home. Jack, Inzagiri. Oh, you do not want to be here with Thumbtack Jack. Oh, God. This is going to be bad, Greg. God knows what he's pulling out of that bag.
I'm speechless.
More syringes. A human pincushion. We've got. He's a human pincushion.
Jack is calling for a chair. This is going to end with a bang.
You gotta be kidding me. No, no. Enough's enough. What is he doing? That is a cinder block, Greg, and those are needles. I don't believe what I've just seen. Power slam through those light tubes. Oh! Poison, stabbing, he survived it all. Oh!
Shandig? You told me I had to pay this man to be in the tournament of death? And that's exactly what I did. And you see what he fucking did tonight? This man proved that he's worth more than the combat zone could give. He took it to that German son of a bitch. But this man is probably one of the toughest motherfuckers I've ever seen. And that's why I hired his ass. Now DJ is the sole owner of the combat zone. What do you got to say about that, Deej? Can you talk? What's that mean? It's all right. He's at a loss for words right now. But I told you, he's no fucking joke now. DJ came back. And he came back to prove a point. Just like I did. Combat Zone, you're in for one hell of a fucking ride. It's all right.
I think I earned my plane ticket to the Tournament of Death. You know, I've been at the Masters of Pain, won it. I've won the Gorefest in Germany. And ever since I started doing death matches, I wanted to compete for the Tournament of Death sooner or later, one day in my life. I'll finally get that opportunity, and if I have to, I will step my way all the way through the finals, and I'm gonna win this damn thing. That's gonna be the trifecta, that's gonna be my third deathmatch tournament that I'm gonna win. And you know what? If I have to step people in the head, if I have to step people in the eyes, doesn't matter. Because TJ is gonna be the winner of Tournament of Death 2009.
Either one, or when you can show me without.
That I'm the baddest motherfucker in this company. Howling from National Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 235 badass motherfucking pounds. The king of ultra violence. The fucking king. K-I-N-G. Of the ultra-violence, Nick fucking Gaines!
Okay, well, Logan, man, you're over here taking a dig at me already. Well, guess what? At least the neighborhood got a little better because I got the CZW World Heavyweight Champion, the Psycho Shooter Drake Younger here. The air suddenly got better sitting next to Michigan.
What up, Brian Logan, Billy Graham? Here to join you guys for this devastating, what should be semifinals match. Our boy Scotty Vortex making his return. Let's see how this turns out. Hopefully he takes it all the way, but nonetheless, this is going to be one hell of a beatdown, baby.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's very obvious from anybody that saw today's event that I got no love for Martha Moxley, okay? Nick Gage, I ain't gonna play the game. I got nothing bad to say about him. He just does not play well with others, and that's a simple fact.
Moxley's been on quite a roll. He rolled right over Cold Fiction earlier, and you, if I remember correctly. That's why you're sitting up here next to me. You ain't got nothing more to do tonight.
Well, at least I got the balls to still go out there and not freaking some back injury that doesn't exist.
Brian Logan, how about Scotty Vortex coming back into the combat zone?
Kind of like a bad cold returning. Get that lung fluid. It just kind of comes
I'm
back.
glad to see Scotty back.
There's Larry Legend.
I'm glad to see the real Dragons back together. I'm going to tell you right now, the man I'm pulling for in this match is Scotty Vortex. I hope he kills these two bastards.
I would say Scotty Vortex is the definite underdog for sure. Would you agree with me, Brian Logan?
Yes, definitely. Nick Gage, former TOD champion, former heavyweight champion, as you well know. He's got a lot of momentum, a huge win in the opening round over another Cold Fiction member in Deranged. They hauled him out of here in a meat wagon.
You got to admit, even though he's on the side of Deranged, you got to admit Nick Gage earned that.
He absolutely did. I'm not going to take that away from Nick Gage. Scotty Vortex, I think what he needs to do in this match is kind of like play the Sly Fox, get out of the way a little bit, and let... Hell yeah, he does, but I'm saying let Moxley and Gage murder each other, use his brain, use his quickness, get in there, get the win, and move on to the next round.
You really think he has a brain that's capable of that?
Absolutely. He's a lot smarter than you are.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Scotty's got that fighting drive, and I know that's not going to be his style, even withstanding the huge gas he has on his shoulder from earlier this evening. Here we go, baby.
And Gage just takes Moxley right down. Scotty's on him with a big chop.
Those hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I will tell you that from first-hand experience.
I think Scotty is enthused to be back in the combat zone, and that's obvious from those chops.
Golden opportunity here for him tonight, guys. If he wins this tournament, he's going to be right back in any type of contention he wants to be. A winner of TOD goes down as one of the biggest contenders for any championship he chooses during the year. Drakes, I hope you're paying close attention. Your buddy or not, everybody wants gold, everybody wants the money, everybody wants the glory.
I tell you what, Brian Logan, I am paying attention very well, and as a former TLD champion, I can attest to that statement. When you win the tournament of death, everything is great about it, the glory, the paychecks, the champagne, and everything that comes along with it. It's a great honor to have that TLD trophy sitting in your house in the living room when one of your guests comes over. You can say, yo, I'm the TLD champ, cuz.
To that. Oh, Vortex flies through the air, takes Moxley and Gage down, and this crowd is lighting up, guys.
Vortex is back, yo.
Don't let Logan over here get to you. This fucking guy, he pukes when he takes him.
Hey, there is a match going on.
Scotty Vortex is on top of what a beautiful moonsault.
Oh! The tacks are still in his kick. Like he was going for the extra point there, man.
Tell you what, give the devil his due. I don't like John Moxley one bit, but this man has made a huge mark in this company in a very short time that he's been in. One of the most impressive short streak debuts that I think you've seen. And Brian, you've been with this company since day one.
Absolutely. Oh, man! And Gage just nails Moxley with that contraction with those light tubes.
Speaking of day one, Nick Gage has been in Boulder Woods here since day one. And tonight he is going to look to be the first ever double-time Tournament Death champion.
Actually, he'd be the second ever considering white people. But the fact of the matter is, John Moxley just got a proper welcoming into CZW by an original in Nick fucking Gage, folks. You know, and there's something about Nick Gage. Whenever there's a new face in the tournament, a new competitor, Nick Gage smells that young blood. He smells it like a shark. He feeds off it. He wants to kick your ass.
He's carving Scotty Vortex up like a piece of meat, Drake.
tell you what, as I was talking about earlier tonight, every one of these matches tonight, all the guys have gone right for blood in the first few minutes of the match. There's no feeling out. There's no seeing what the other guys got. These guys just want to tear into each other.
Well, I tell you what, my strategy in Tournament Death 6 was very much like that. Let's get this semifinals out and get the 1, 2, 3 as quick as I can so I can move on and determine for the finals. You know, a lot of the fans not might like it, but you know, we are trying to get every time. I wouldn't want to get my match over like within the first 30 seconds if I could with a quick roll-up.
Well, it looks like Scotty's trying to follow your guidance with that because he's trying to take Moxley out of this thing right away. Oh! And Scotty Vortex delivers another one of his signature kicks to Moxley
with the spiked kick pads on.
I'll tell you what, those kicks remind me of former CZW heavyweight champion Tajiri, folks. Those are very Tajiri-like.
Now Gage is in there with that barbed wire bat. As you were pointing out, guys, earlier about that blood, true for every competitor in Tournament of Death, but Nick Gage especially, once he smells that blood, as Drake said, like a shark, a land shark with a bad freaking attitude.
Drake, I actually got a question for you. Being the current champion yourself and a veteran of this tournament, how much more difficult is it with 3 competitors in a match instead of just 2?
Oh, John Moxley gets destroyed with a bundle of light tubes. Well, I gotta tell you, Brian, it's very unpredictable because you might think that you have the upper hand and then out of nowhere, bam, the other guy sneaks right up on you. You gotta be on your toes when you're in a 3-way dance, my friend.
Now Gage has got Vortex back in the middle of the ring. And Gage is looking to end this quick.
I'll tell you what I've noticed also today, believe it or not, conventional wrestling moves have played a larger role than I thought they would. A lot of these guys expecting to brawl through all these matches. When guys throw wrestling moves out, it kind of catches them off guard.
Absolutely, following the lead of people like Toby Klein and Drake Younger sitting right next to me, hybrid wrestlers.
Zandig said it himself, that separates the men from the boys.
Also, I've noticed, compared to past TODs, a lot of guys coming in this tournament with educated feet. The martial arts training, a lot of competitors have it now. Their feet have become...
Scotty Vortex was just crucified upside down into that black and yellow light tube contraption.
John Moxley is a bloody mess on the outside.
And look at the veteran, Nick Gage, going for the pin as soon as he can.
Like that shark, we know he's working on that pre-injured shoulder of Scotty Vortex. A smart move on the part of Nick Gage.
Every match is 3 seconds away from being done, babe. I'll tell you what, Brian. This is double elimination, correct? You must have been two guys to advance.
Yep.
Gage is trying to get Scotty Vortex out of there quick. He's the blue chipper in this game.
And you guys were talking about the difficulty in a triple threat. Well, that's got to make it twice as hard. And now Moxley cuts off Gage from behind, and he's choking him with that belt that looks somehow familiar.
Tell you what, it's not real fancy, but it's effective.
Very correct, Brian Logan.
What's your name? What's your name? It's not Toby, it's Nick Gage getting flogged. And now Moxley showing some smarts here. He goes right from Gage, right to Vortex.
Trying to prevent that 2-on-1 double team. Trying to stay one step ahead of both competitors.
Just digging at that spine, but Scotty Vortex, a deathmatch veteran, cuts him off with a thumbtack back.
And as Drake was pointing out earlier, Moxley certainly, all differences aside, impressive here in the last few months. I mean, let's face it, he's stood with my brother brain damage and walked out how many times? To just be still going, and Gage has got him where he wants him, guys.
With a deep-ass, mean Boston Crab, folks.
Let's not forget Danny Havoc also advancing tonight, the current Tournament of Death champion.
And don't forget TJ, man. Do not forget TJ.
And how about Thumbtack Jack earlier tonight?
That's what I'm saying. You cannot discount TJ. You cannot discount him. I say TJ, not DJ.
Sickest man alive, Scotty Vortex has got something.
A wrestling hold. A wrestling hold.
Oh! And that's what happens in the combat zone at TOD when you forget about where one of your opponents is. That was not a wrestling hold,
Well, I can say that counter hold, Luthez. I don't know if Luthez would be proud of that counter.
He's rolling over in his freaking grave right now. No offense, I'm sorry, Rick.
Scotty Vortex on a mission to prove that he belongs in this company.
Vortex, the only one moving around the ring. Moxley and Gage laid out.
And now, Scotty is going for something I'm going to say I think he has a little bit more experience with than Gage or Moxley.
I was just going to say that the latter is a good friend to Scotty Vortex. He's bringing his best friend into the match now.
Absolutely, Billy and Brian, you're very much correct in that. Everybody remembers the wars with all the ladders that him and Cloudy had back in 2007. Scotty is very good.
Joker, man. Oh, my God.
Former junior heavyweight champion, folks. He can do it all.
Yeah, he can fly, he can brawl. It's been so long since we've seen Scotty, man. It's just so good to see him back here. He looks like he's right back where he started.
You have to pardon me for my favoritism. I'm very emotionally.
I don't have to pardon you.
You know what, Brian? You shut the hell up.
Thank you. What's your girlfriend doing with a stick shoved up her ass?
Hey, back to the match.
He's got plans with Nick Gage. Remember last year in the finals, these two were in there along with myself and Danny Havoc. There's a little bit of blood there, you know what I mean?
I also remember a Dragon Sleeper in there somewhere from Mr. Gage, Mr. Psycho Shooter.
And this match has got me wearing these. Both these guys' fans, don't forget, all three of these guys have been through a prior match in the first round.
How Moxley is even standing on him.
You have to eliminate two guys. There's not even one eliminated. We were almost 10 minutes into this match. Oh, God.
People.
Let's enjoy this, folks.
Wow.
Oh, double stop by Scotty Vortex into the chest and light.
That was the knee. That was the death from above. His double knees, baby.
Moxley now, quick roll up. Look at that smarts. No.
Gage kicked out. Gage had a little bit left in the well, it seems. Smart move by Moxley.
This is where the win can take place. You got one guy down, it isolates
He's
two.
going to capitalize.
Oh!